and then we will start other designing aspects in Adobe Express. So I'll just share my screen with you guys, and so you can see the right? And yeah, so if my screen is not visible, do let me know. And yes, as we can see on the left hand side, we are coming here on the plus sign, and we are taking the portrait size for our poster. And you can see this, it is taking a little bit of time to load because I have switch on a lots of things in it. So I'll just switch off some of the things, and we will search here. I'm just taking one of the poster for a reference, and you can see this, we have really different poster designs. So we can take any of the posters. We are just taking one of the, we are taking just one of the sample poster from here, and I'm just taking this one of the poster for our design sample, and we are just starting the design. So here, first of all, we will do a rename our poster. You will add on the subject on a here, you will just add on the subject of your poster, and then you will redesign the poster. Or you can search here any of the academic posters or something like that. We can search that also. So here you can see a different poster designs for a different aspects, and for the difference you can see this before some time there it was the August is a time of the admissions and everything. So we are adding some of the posters on admission design. So what we will do is, right now we have a poster is square size, but we can create that same poster on this size also. Or if you are not happy with the size, you can even replace the size, resize also. From here on the upper size of the bar, there is a resize section, and you can see this, you can randomly resize from here also, and you can take any of the different size from here also. The newsletter size, the letter presentation, infographics, cover page, flyers, any of the size from here. We can see this. So we are just coming back to the size, and I'm just randomly changing the size, and you can see this, the size is changed. Size is right now in a square because I have take the size as 1080 which is a fixed size for Instagram and Facebook pages, and I'll lock the size. So now nobody can move the size. So now we will start designing our this poster. So for that, what we will do is we will copy this and we will paste it here. So we have this poster as an example, and we will take this poster on a background of our design. So we will make sure that poster is here visible. So we will make sure we don't need to change our screen like this to check it what it is in the posters and what details we need to add on or what we are seeing. So we can see this now. For this poster, I'm just taking, going to the elements, and in elements we are going to the shape, and you can see this, we have one of the circle is provided here. So what we will do is we are taking one of the circle here on the size. Or to get the idea, what you can do is that exact placement of the your design elements. What you can do is you can just resize this image on your canvas size. So you will get the idea that where on exactly what size you can, you just need to make sure that image is in the background section, which is open here. And you can see this, I'm just resizing the different things. And you can do is, you can come to this layer, and in the more options you can even lock this layer, or we will lock this layer. So we are not, now we are not going to able to select this layer, and nothing from this image is going to move. This image is not going to move. This image is fixed in our background, and on this image we are going to create our own design. So we are able to check our own design. So for this we are going to change the color. So we are coming here to switch the color, and the, you can see this in this side corner in the front of a field there is a pen here. And from the pen you can take the exact yellow color which is used in the design, or you can choose any of the colors also. I'm just showing you taking the exact colors. And now there is an image of a boy. So what we can do is, we are going to our one of the website where we can take the images. As I said, when we crop the image, sometimes the image is not proper or not HD images. So at that time image will blur out, or image will pixelate in your designs. And you can see this, there are a different college student images are provided here. And from these images I'm just going to take this girl image. What I can do is, from this corner I'll click on the download. Okay, sorry, this is the premium image, so we wouldn't be able to use this image, but we are trying to take, yes. So we can take this image because it is, how you can find it, you can see this here is a some crown images are provided here. And the images which are free images, they don't have any of the crown on that image. So you can take any of the image and we can just download from here. And you can see this, it is normal, the way we are downloading any of the image from the Google, that image will download. And what we can do is, in this, this is a website called a freepick.com. I'll just in a few minutes I'll share you the screen. You can just click on this image and you can just adding some of the, you can see this, we have an option here also, remove background. So you can do this remove background details in this tool freepick.com. Also you can see this, you can just see the image of the boy, and you can just download the PNG file also. PNG file means without background image. So you can download that also, but I'm going to show you again on Adobe Express how to do it. So we will open that image with the background. We are coming here on the left hand side, and on the left hand side you can see this, we have one of the option is upload. So we are coming on the download section, and we are taking the first image which we have downloaded. And that image is, you can see this, when I click on the upload and selected the image, that image is here. So now when we have take this image, we have one of the option is remove background in Adobe Express also. You can directly remove background from, and after removing a background you can see this image already resized. That background section is not anymore provided here. And another thing, you can see this, when I'm removing this square, you can see this, that's, this image is already on a square section. So what you can do is, on a square shape from the below size, so what you can do is, you just need to take this and you need to crop this image. So we are just coming to the edit section and we are cropping this. We are just selecting the option from here above the image. When you select this image, you can see this option is crop image, and when you come to the crop size, you can see this, they are giving us a different shape to crop, and we are selecting one of the section to crop the image. And you can see this, when you the exactly showing a portion of the image, the darker portion of the image, the brighter option portion of the image will be the portion exact what will be stay here, and the blur out or the with the white patch option from the below section, that will be cutted down from here. And I'll just click on the enter, and you can see this image is already cutted down. And as per the circle, now we will resize this image, or you can just take the exact shape of the circle also. So we'll put this image here, and according to that open admission, we just need to take some of the rectangle shapes, and what we will do is we will just change the size of the square, open admission from here, and we will do is we will again come to here and we will take this yellow color, and we will just switch off the border line, and you can see this we have a different squares here, and we will do is control C and control V, or you can drag down. In this Adobe software there is a one of the option which is working here. You just need to, with your mouse click, you just need to uh, press Alter plus Shift, and then you will drag down with your mouse and it will duplicate that image. Shift plus Alter plus your mouse key, and it will duplicate your any of the shape or any of the image. These are the command only work on the Adobe softwares. They are not working on any other softwares. So you can see this. We have a three shapes also here. And if you want to check out, we have already have a four shapes. So I'll just delete one shape. Okay. Because we have a four lines, so we have four shapes. And you can see this while coming back to this image. You can just come back to this image, or you can just coming back to here, open admissions for year 2025. So we will take the, we are coming to the text option, and we are adding the text here. Open admission. This is our first line is open admission, and we are just resizing the text here, and we are also changing. You can see this, they are giving us a option of a block recommended font for the block size, which will looks good. You can see this, they are giving us a lots of creative options also here. So you can select one of the font from here which you want to use, and you can just close it from here, and you're coming back to here, and we are just, and they are also correcting the spelling errors also. Adobe Express is correcting your spelling mistakes also. So there are no chances if you have a problem, a little bit problems with your spellings or something, there will be no chances to make any of the mistakes, because they are giving us a red line. Many of the design tools are don't not providing that. So on in this text you can do is you can just write it down the square, but what is the option is coming now when I'm putting this open admission here, so I wouldn't be able to select that yellow square because my text is bigger. And so what I can do is I can just make it a small, but I'm not able to select my yellow square. So what I can do is I can select that square from this layer section on the right hand side, or what I can do is when I select that the text formation, you can see this, we have a background section, and in the background section also we have this pen here. So I'll select the pen, that pen, and I'll select the yellow color from here, and I'll just delete this layer, so you will able to see this. While you can see the this here we have a delete option, so I'll delete that, and I'll show you in this text. Okay, this is a background of the whole design. So we can't take this background on the text, but you can see this. You can just select it from here and you can adjust it from here, and according to your ideas you can just add on. Now there is a one option which is over here they have put it the social media icons, and here they have put it the call icon and the website icon. Now you can for that we need to go to the element option, and in element, when we are scrolling down we have a different shapes and everything. Here we will search in when we are going to the element option, you can see this, we have here icon, shapes and icons, and you can see this they are giving us a different icons also. So in this we are coming to here shapes near to icon, and now we are searching for call icon, and you can see this they have give us a really beautiful options. So there is a one more thing which you need to make sure, if you are taking these kind of a filled icon, you can see this it is already coming with the yellow color, and we will just resize this. And if you are taking these kind of fill icons, then only take a fill icons for the whole design. And if you are taking a kind of a line icons like this, if you are taking a line icons, then for the whole design, for this social media icons also and for the here icons also, take only line icons only. This is a design tips which we are using when we are making one of the design, one of the poster or one of the website or one of the social media. What we do is when we fix something for one design, for one client designs, we only use the fill icons only for the whole client, that for that particular client. If we are using the fill icons at that time for the any of the design for that client, we are using the fill icons only. We are using the same icons and the same sizes for the design only. We are not changing the size. That is what I do, that what my team do, that as advice I'm telling you. So in line icons also there is a multiple options, and even you can check social media icons also. In this you can see this, when you are clicking on a social media they will give you the multiple icons here, according different on the social media they will give you the icon, or you can just search on particular social media icon. Okay. So if there is a problem that Adobe Express is not providing you the proper icon of the Facebook or Instagram, you can see this. So for that, what we do is we are coming here on the freepick.com. We are coming back to the freepick.com homepage, and we are searching. I've just searched on a social media, and you can see this in all images, vector, illustrations, photos. And we have one of the option is icons. So you can search here also on social media icons. And you can see this, they have a multiple LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. And at that time also I'm showing you they have a multiple different options. They have a black and white options also, for the line drawing also. They have a field option also. And you can see this, in this icon they have thin lines, but in this icon they have a thick line. So you need to make sure that also. They have here in these two icons they have a shadow provided here. In this icon they don't have a shadow. So what I'm just showing you how you need to download it. I'm trying to take this Instagram icon, and you can see this here. I'm just opening it, and you can see this, you can just download your PNG. You just need to download your PNG. You can download your PNG also, and you can download the svg files also, but the svg file is provided on the premium version only. So when you download in a png and putting it on your Adobe Express, you wouldn't be able to change the color. That you need to make sure about it. So I'm just taking this. Yes, it is here. So you can see this, that the blue frame is far away from this image. So what I'll do is I'll just crop the image little bit in the same shape, and I'll make sure that frame is nearby to this icon, and I'll just click on the enter. So it is easy for me to resize it and put it on the social media place. So as we have searched, I'm searching again about the icons in the element section. If we get the, you just need to write it down the exact words for your symbol icons, and you will get the icons. But right now there is, I guess there is a technical issues, or we are not able to find the exact keyword to put it here. So this is our one of the poster design or a social media design. Now we are switching on our other designs. That other design is a newsletter design. Sorry, the other design which I'm going to show you today is, which is your email signature. Many everyone, we are using the emails, and for the email we can put the email signatures also. As you can know on my screen, you can see this. I'm using the pinterest.com for again one more my reference design for the email signature. Or you can do it is in this, template section. You can come to the template section and you can search on email signature. It is just templates are loading. It is just taking some of the bit of time to load. Or you can just search on, I've just searched before also that email signature, and we will wait for the result. You can see this, they have a 950 email signatures. So we are just waiting for a bit for our templates. Yes, so now you can see this, they are giving us a different email signatures. So but these email signatures are not exact like what we are looking for. So we are going back to our home page of Adobe Express, and we are going to search again for the email signatures. So what they will give us, that we will check. On a side hustle side, you wouldn't be able to check on it. So we are going to check again the email signatures. And yes, when you are they are giving a different results on, you can see this on the template. When I was searching for the email signatures on nearby to design, I was trying to switch the designs. It was not giving me a appropriate result. But when I came back to the home page, for the home page, you can just click on the Adobe Express logo, which was on the left hand side corner, and you can see this, they are giving us some of the different email signature here. And you can select one of the template from this email signature from the Adobe Express also. And I'm just taking this one of the small email signature, and make sure that email signature is select the size of the email signature here. Or if you want to create a custom email signature also, you can come here from the resize also. When you check on the size, I'll just trying to show you again. So that's why I'm coming back to the page. Or if you want to create your custom email signature like I've shown here, but you want to make sure the size of the image, because if the size is bigger, then your email wouldn't be take that email signature. In this, you can see this here. You can come to the size, and you can check here. And you can see this, they are giving us a email header size, but we have a email signature size also here provided on. So we'll just check on the size, where is the email signature exact size. Or you can do it is what I have already done, that I was searching for the email signature here while coming on the home page. If you are not able to check on the different on the size section for the email signature, what you can do is you can just search on the template about the email signature. Again, it is taking some of the time, and you can see this the number of the email signatures they are providing here. These are the you can see these are the templates of the letterheads for the different work for the different companies. These are the designs of the letterheads. These are the size which will be not accepted by the Google or any of the email. For everything they have a different size. For every designs they have for every email they have a different size. So if you want to know, you just need to check Gmail email signature size, and you can see this they are giving us a size here in a pixels. Or if you want a size in a different centimeter or inches, you can even search here, and you can see this size in pixels, the centimeter, inches, again for the pixels. So they're giving Google will give you the different size reviews. And as we can see this our email signature options are already templates are already provided here. So I'm just taking one of the template to show you. What you can do it is you can just take this template, and you can open this template in your document, and you can what you can do is, if you want to take this design as a sample design, or you want to take any other designs, you can take that also. And what you can do is you can just delete this whole design, and you can create manually your own design elements. Or what you can do is add a new page on the same size or a custom size. We will do is add new page on the same size, and you can see this we have our beautiful blank page. And for that, what we will do is we want to create one of these email signatures. So what we will do is, again, copy this image and we will paste it here, so we are able to see the design what will come in our email signature. Okay, so we will able to see what will come to our email signature. And as we can see this, they have a different shape is provided here. So first they have put at the image, and there was a one of the element, there was a shape, there was a circle shape. And we are coming here on the element section, and we are taking the circle shape. There was a circle shape and the photo of a girl. When if it is your email signature, then try to use your own pictures. And if you don't want to use the email signature with the pictures like this, you can select any of the template without image also. Or you can see this in the pinterest.com also. They have a different email signatures. They have an email signature, you can see this in this image. You can see this they have a company logo here, and they have a here other details about you. You can put that also. You can just put your name and signature here, and you can create your own email signature. You just don't need to put the pictures here. And you can see this also. You can take some these kind of email signatures also for your own design. So as I've already show you that how to create other designs, while create it is similar to create a design in every single aspect and every single. And see this, I'm just taking this a square with the border, because we have a square border in our square. So I'm just trying to make a little bit on my own way the designs. So what I'll do is need to take this custom color and I'll just try to make this border on a different color, and I'll try to make sure that this gray is little darker again. So you can see this in the border thickness also. You can change your border thickness. I'm just changing with the scrolling here, or you can randomly just uh, put the numbers here and it will change the thickness of the border. And this we will use the similar we right now I'm using the similar that boy image which I was downloaded. So I'll what I'll do is I'll go to the media section, which because the image I was already uploaded here. So I'll go to the media section and I'll check on it. This image will be provided here also, or you can just click on the upload from your device and you can just take that similar image from here. I'm just taking that image again to just show you the quick actions on it, and I'll put this boy picture here. And for other things, you can see this, they have a shadow here. So what we will do is we are coming back to our option size, and we'll take the rectangle. And you can see this, they have a one of the, they don't have a rectangle on the other side. They have a one of the rectangle behind. They have a one of the background shape. So I'll take one of I'll just change the background color. They have a background color is lighter gray shade. So you can see this when I'm taking on this. And for this square, we it just need to change the color of the border so that border will be visible. Yeah, a little lighter. You can just remove shifted the image and you can change it also, or you can do it, you can select it from here and you can change it according to that also. And now we will have one of the square here, and that square we will take behind that image or behind that circle also, so that wouldn't be visible that. And we will just I just deleted that image to show you the design. So like this, we will just increase the size of the square, and you can see this side of the square is behind that image, so that wouldn't be able to see this. And in this image, I am going to just put some of the effects, which is a drop shadow effect. So I'll just check on. You can just try this also, the border thickness, but it will not work on according to our designs. So we will check on. You see this, we have here the quick actions also, and we have animations, resize, themes, and everything. You just need to select the options, and I'm just checking the option to show you the drop shadow option. Is it possible here or not, or I need to check out on other options for the elements, because it has to be here only. So like this, you can create and add on your other details while here, and you can just create your own email signature also. And do not forget to rename your design, so you will able to find your design easily. And if you are creating your own email signature, then write it down your own name, and I'm just giving a random name to the person. According to that, we have taken the boy image, so I'm just giving a random name to that. And you can just create, you can just implement other designs and implement other options provided in the Adobe Express, and you can just create your own ideas or your own shapes, and you can create a lots of different things in Adobe Express. So I'm just giving you a small advice to try these elements, try these options, and try these tools, so you will get the idea of these tools. So on that note, as per the, we have already seen the email signature. Now what we are doing is we are also creating. Many of you are creating the blogs also, and many of you are creating the newsletters also. Maybe you have seen the newsletters also. You can just create your own newsletters in this Adobe Express also, and share it in your emails or share it in your uh, Google Classroom. Right now we are using, many of us are using the Google Classroom, and you can see this when I was showing the share option. You can see this when you check on the show all option, or you can just check all the options which is provided here, and you can just copy link, view only link only, you can just shift it here, and you can share this in your Google Classroom also. As I've clicked on the, you can see this here, we have a option is Google Classroom, and Microsoft Team is also provided here. So the designs and newsletters or the detailed poster, informative posters for your students, or you're creating any of the study materials for your students, you can just share it in your Google Classroom also. Try to share it in your Google Classroom, and if you have any of the queries, please feel free to ask me that you are getting any of the queries regarding the Google share on the Google Classroom also. So now we are going to go on the newsletter. So for the newsletter also, I'm just taking the idea of the newsletter, idea of the design. You can see this. You just need to take this. You can see this. This is a Pinterest.com, which I was showing on yesterday also. And I'll share you the link of the freepick.com also, and Pinterest.com also in a chat, so everyone can access on it. This is a freepick.com, and this is a Pinterest.com. I'm just sharing you the link on a Pinterest.com also, and in a free Pinterest.com I have the wider range of the ideas, and as I have shown you already, and as you can see this on the screen. When you see on the screen, you can see this multiple different things on my this is my home page. This is my own created home page. The home page Pinterest.com or freepick.com is generated on your searches, what you search on it. And you can see this, they have a multiple different ideas, and the different designs are provided here. And as I've already shown you that you can save these designs. If you like these designs, if you like any of the different things in Pinterest.com, you are just exploring it, or you can just save it in your profile. You just need to click on the save button. Here they have a save button, and it will click on the save, or you can create your mood boards also in the Pinterest.com. So right, Right now we will go to the email signature, and you can see this. We have in a pinterest.com also, we have a multiple option of the newsletter, wider range of the newsletter. But in a pinterest.com they are showing you the landing page designs also. Landing page is a one page portfolio website, so that is a designs are also provided here. You can see this when you are creating your own one page website and you want to show anyone that you want something like this, you can show that's also. Or you can search on a freepeg.com also, newsletter templates, and we will see the, you can see this, they have a really informative newsletter ideas, newsletter designs, how you can just place your designs, place your image, and place your content as per the newsletter, as per the information. You can just select any of the template from here, and as we are using Adobe Express, we can't we just take the image formation of the newsletter here. Or if you are using any other Adobe tools, then it will be easy for you to take the same template of the freepik.com. And as you can see, when I'm clicking on the download, you can see this is coming into the zip file, because it is a vector section. So this file I can use in other Adobe tools called Adobe Illustrator also. And if you there is one of the oldest design tool which is currently used by many of the printers, print files, they are using Corel Draw while printing, because it is giving a exact printing formation. So they are using a Corel Draw, so you can open it on the Corel Draw also. But you need to get, they don't have a licensed version, you just get the crack version only. And so I'm not suggesting to you use that. So we are just taking the image from here and we will generate it here. And we are, and for the email newsletter you can just come back to here. We are going back to the template formation and we are searching here email newsletter, and we will see the result of the templates what Adobe Express is providing you. You will just I will suggest you to check on the Adobe Express, or you can check if you have checked someone else's newsletters, because we have subscribed a lots of newsletters and we are checking that lots of different things in this. So what I'm just trying to show you one more thing which you can add on when you're creating on the newsletter. What you can do is you have read one of the article and you want to share about that information to your students while the newsletter. You can do that also in an email or in a Google Classroom or in any of the designs. What you can do it is, I'm just opening this one of the template as a sample formation, and I'll show you one of the thing is, and you can see this they don't have exact text here, exact any of the content they don't have here. These are the you can see this, these are the German text which is called a sample text or a Lauren Ipsum text, which is there is a no meaning of that text, there is a no translate you don't need to translate that. But you can see this, they are given a sample text. In this sample text, when you select on it, you can write it down about the topic you're talking about the article you're talking about. Or you can do this, you can add on the link of that topic also. What I'll do is, I just open the Pinterest link and I'll just copy this link and I'll paste it here and I'll select done. And you can see this, they have option of the remove link and they have option go to the link. So when you are sharing these designs, I'll to your students, to your, we will just check on while downloading is it working or not. I'm just trying to show you. And you can download this in PNG, JPG and PDF form, standard PDF form. So I'm preferring right now to download in a PDF formation, and they are showing us in what size you want to download it. So We have just downloaded one of the PDF sections, and you can see this. When I'm coming back to you are able to see my screen. When I'm opening this PDF, you can see this, that there is a lines are provided here, and you can see this, this is the link is provided here, and I'm just clicking on it. I'm just allowing it, so that is able to open the PDF. If you don't want to share the whole article or whole details about it, you want to share some of the link of the detailed article you have read, you can share it with like this also in a PDF also. So you can add on your links also in any of the designs with the Adobe Express. As of now, on today's section, I'm just finishing the session of today's, and I'm coming back to my Adobe homepage, and I'm opening this session for the question and answer. So if any of the participants have any of the questions, please feel free to ask about today's session also. And if you have explored the tool, and if you have any of the